Paris Fransa President Emmanuel Macron has tried to encourage the creation of an international coalition, the two-day Middle East, which began in Israel, fight an international coalition with Hamas. The leaders he met in Israel, West Bank, Jordan and Egypt did not address the issue clearly. After meeting with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sissi, Macron said on Wednesday, "The first response to the destructive Israeli-Hamas war, the fight against terrorism, the correct response cooperation is to take lessons from the international coalition against the Islamic State group." He added to Iraq and Syria. Macron first talked about idea of regional and international coalition against the Hamas group, which firstly managed Gaza Strip on Tuesday after meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The French Presidency said that the proposal was not about sending unity, but that he could prefer to share intelligence and fight the financing of terrorism. The French Presidency said, "It will be connected to our partners and especially Israel." The French Presidency said, U.S. officials said they are aware of Macron's proposal and that this is an unofficial debate in administration and other countries. However, the authorities have seen that this has not yet reached the point of assessment, because it has yet seen an Arab interest in creating such a power. According to authorities speaking on condition of anonymity to discuss internal negotiations, Arab believes that Arab participation and actual participation coalition will be necessary for success of many nationalized operations. The U.S. State Department called Hamas in 1997 as a terrorist group. The European Union and other Western countries see it as a terrorist organization. It has received support from Arab countries such as Hamas, Qatar and Turkey over the years. It has approached Iran and its allies in recent times. According to the Jordanian Royal Court, during his meeting with Macron, King of Jordan, called on pressure to pressure the international community stop Israel's attacks on Gaza. El-Sissi did not mention the coalition problem during his joint declaration with Macron. Early on Wednesday, he warned his forces against direct participation war between President Egypt, Hamas and Israel, and spoke in front of tanks port city Suez. "My message to the army and people is not to turn your military power into wrong decisions," al-Sissi said. Before leaving Cairo on Wednesday evening, Macron told French journalists that both Egyptian and Jordan leaders felt very anxious about their regions and they wanted to work with the best security problems. "I especially want to respect." Quote, Macron's office said that negotiations with France's partners will continue the coming days, because the French president will participate in a European summit that began on Thursday in Brussels. Macron. His visit U.S. President Joe Biden, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, German